As British Columbians find out when they will receive the COVID-19 vaccine, there are those who are pleasantly surprised and those who say they feel left behind.
Almost every sector in the economy, I received mail a couple of inches thick from advocates saying that their particular sector, their particular profession deserved a higher priority, and all of the arguments were very compelling.
The BC government is stressing that when it comes to vaccinations, no one will lose their place in line. But with the shift in focus to age, others who were previously in the second priority group, such as teachers, some first responders like police, and others working on the front line like grocery store employees, have been bumped out to later dates. In a statement from Terry Mooring with the BC Teachers Federation, she says teachers are disappointed to see there is no prioritization for the frontline workers who have kept our schools, public services, and economy open. There have been hope in prior announcements that such prioritization would be possible. However, the vaccine supply limit is beyond our control.
Age is the dominant determinant factor on severe illness and death.
BC RCMP also chiming in with Assistant Commissioner Eric Stubbs explaining in a statement Friday, while they respect the vaccination rollout plan, we have always indicated that all our frontline first responders, especially those in isolated and remote communities, are at greater risk. Of particular concern is the need to ensure that exposures and outbreaks do not deplete detachment resources that could impact community safety.
There's still some uncertainty, but to know that I'm in that phase 3 makes me very relieved and, as I say, very grateful.
For Vancouverite Todd Hopman, he was pleasantly surprised to hear the plans. He had a kidney transplant in 2010 and has now been told transplant patients are being considered extremely clinically vulnerable by the province. So despite only being 34, he will be given the vaccine in phase 3. Hearing the news Friday was something Hopman had been nervously anticipating.
I didn't know if I was going to have to wait to other people in my age bracket. And, again, I'm incredibly grateful for this news and humbled, too, because I know it's a difficult time for everyone in our province. All transplant patients take immunosuppressant drugs that make us immunocompromised.
Hopman can expect to get his vaccination sometime between April and June. Meanwhile, Premier John Horgan is reminding people this is an approximate timeline dependent on vaccine shipments. In New Westminster, Ashley Burr, City News.